Hi, everybody. I'm Michael Bruno, host of Showbiz Buzz with Bruno, and I am thrilled beyond belief to chat today with the multi-talented Matthew Morrison. Matthew, thank you for doing this today. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I just love your energy and I'm just so excited to be here.
Thank you. So you're coming to Madison on October the 16th to our beautiful, beautiful Overture Center for the Performing Arts in downtown Madison with your new live Rhythm and Revelations starring the incomparable Matthew Morrison. So Matthew, tell us a little bit about the show and what we can expect to hear from you, because we love your voice. We love the fact that people know you from Glee and you have all these incredible Broadway credits. So what can we expect in Madison's show?
I'm so excited. I've done concerts all over the world my entire adult life, and it's been lovely. But I've always gotten off the stage and I felt like, yes, I did what I set out to do and I felt accomplished. I felt like I entertained the audience, but there was always this kind of emptiness that I had inside of me, like it's just something that was unfulfilled. And I think Rhythms and Revelations, this new concert, it's a journey through music, through dance, and also through vulnerability. I wanted to create a space that people didn't just listen, they felt. I want them to laugh with me. I want them to sing with me, maybe even cry with me. I mean, it's about building a moment together that lingers long after the curtain closes. And I feel I know I do this a lot when I go to concerts. By the time I get in my car after the concert's done, I'm on to the next thing. Our brains move fast these days, and we're constantly moving. So I want something that lingers. I want people to be curious about the conversations that are happening in the show. I say it's kind of like a TED Talk meets a concert, and it's a new format that I'm really kind of trying out, and I've done it a few times so far, and the response has been really, really powerful. Sometimes I'll do meet and greets afterwards, and there will be people coming up to me saying, you have no idea what I'm going through in my life, but when you were talking about this, it just," and then we'll have just like a real shared moment, not just me singing and dancing and giving you some entertainment. So it's different, and it's raw, and it's also fun, and it's you're gonna see all of it. It's all the emotions. Broadway's such a huge part of my life. That was my dream since I was 10 years old. I knew, I was like, okay, I want to be on Broadway. And then I made my journey to New York, and it happened really, really fast for me. I did my first show when I was 19, which was Footloose. And then they just started kind of, in succession. And I have such a huge place in my heart for Broadway in that community, and I'm also playing right now the greatest role I've ever had in my life, being a father. And, it's the 8 shows a week. I know what that is. I know how grueling that schedule is. Every probably 5 months, I'll get an offer to do a Broadway show. And I'm just like, oh, I want to. Oh, that sounds so fun. But I'm like, okay, I need to grab myself. So instead of doing that, I get to go and do these concerts, and which for me are so fulfilling. And I'm not telling someone else's story, I'm telling my story. And I get to do it through the music that I love, which are a lot of them, like you said, are going to be from Broadway shows, weaving those songs into stories from my life. And so I think you're going to hear these songs in different and new and fresh ways. I really curated my band in a way that is, because there's a lot of musicians that are incredible musicians, but they don't sing. And I want to have singers up there backing me up. And there's some really cool moments with my band that will be beautiful vocal moments as well.
Matthew, thank you so much for taking time out to this. I know you're extremely busy, and I really am thrilled to meet you, and I cannot wait to see you on stage here in Madison, Wisconsin at our beautiful Capitol Theater at the Overture Center.
Thank you so much, Michael. Pleasure to talk to you.
You too. Have a great day, Matthew.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.